Hey everybody, I forgot to say in the other video, I've not been sleeping. I've been up, well, whenever I got my medicine, uh, that I had to wait a week to get, I was, um, up for like 3 days. Then when I went to sleep, I went to sleep for like, 4 or 5 hours. Then I woke up, was up for a while, and then I fell asleep. And the next day came, and then, that was yesterday or something like that, or 2 days ago. But I was up like a day and a half, or no, yeah, a day and a half. A day and a half I was up. Um, just the well, I still don't have my food stamp card, but that's another issue. But I'll get that taken care of. But uh, I mean, having car insurance is important, but um, if I've got to pick between like getting food and letter for them and not paying the insurance because uh, I just don't have the money, then that's what I'll do, and it'd be the same for um, the housing bills and stuff. Uh, but I don't touch this side of my face, baby. At Joker, I know, buddy, I know. Joker, gotta listen, daddy, baby. You're not listening, daddy. Okay, meow meow. Um, I took a couple of sleeping pills so I could actually sleep, and I've been asleep all day because I've been up for 2 days. So I wanted to actually sleep. Come here, Harley. She was just on the bed. But Dr. Joker, uh, he's got a PhD in sweetness. His major was affection, and his undergraduate was love. I don't know if I said the right college terms, but I don't know nothing about that stuff. Um, but yeah, watch my left side of my face, honey. I know you love daddy. You just gotta be cat Joker. Don't put that paw up there, baby. I know, but you gotta help daddy, buddy. You can't get on my left side, okay? I'm sorry. Joker, come on, buddy. You're killing me. Come on, meow meow. Now you know this, don't you? So yeah, but I love daddy. Yeah, but I love my daddy. Yeah, you're a good baby. I know, sweet pea. I know. Daddy loves you. Yeah, this is what happens when I'm asleep for too long and they want me to pet them. Um, but my back seems like it's okay. It's not hurting or nothing. Uh, I'm hoping that doesn't change. I hope it's back to normal. But the last 4 or 5 days in a row, it's been hurting so bad. I really don't know what happened. But I mean, I haven't done no physical activity like lifting weights or nothing. I haven't been able to play basketball, which I love to do, and exercise through that since the wreck in August of 2017. So, or sorry, August the 17th of 2016 was the wreck. Oh my God, Joker, get your tongue out of my mouth, little nasty little boy. Oh my goodness, Joker, Joker, come on, buddy. Come on, meow meow. I know, baby. I know you want daddy, but daddy don't feel good, buddy. Okay? Okay, meow meow? I know. Come on. Come on, Joker. Alright, baby. I know. I love you too, sweet pea. I know. I know, baby. I know. You baby boy. And I loves you. I know. Okay? Daddy knows. I know, baby. You're the baby. I'm the daddy. Yeah, you good baby. You sweet baby. You the sweetest baby, okay? Okay. You got food and water, baby. And daddy got your fresh fruit and water. Okay? And daddy scooped the boxes, didn't he? And daddy vacuumed. And then daddy pet you. And what was the most important thing, Joker? Say, daddy loves you. Oh. I know in the video I made earlier this morning, I had let you know I had like a little, I don't know if you say, yeah, well, like a little mini system breakdown. Oh my God, I can't think. Uh, Nervous breakdown. It's called that literally because your nervous system literally gets like overtuned or overclocked or pushed past the limit and it literally just shuts down. Uh, it looks different for everybody. Um, but I don't like I wasn't like running around going crazy or anything like that. Um, it's just I'm trying to get ahead. Uh, on the housing and utility bills so I can actually start to get set up as a new patient with the research center in Texas um, and actually start getting stuff in order because I'm still going to have to, like after I pay the $200 admission fee to get there, uh, the documents move from my state to Texas because I don't live in Texas. Uh, I still have to physically go down there for the physical and the consult and just like the regular stuff that you would regularly do with a doctor. And then from there, it's going to be kind of tricky. Well, it shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a flight that's the same day. Like fly there at like, I don't know. I'm not good with flying. I'm totally ignorant to flying. I don't know anything about it. I've only flown like 3 times, maybe 4 times. Um, so I've never like bought my own ticket or nothing, but I think if I can get there at like leave at midnight, get to Texas at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, whatever. However long it takes, I don't know. And then I can coordinate from where the surrounding areas that I can mingle around at before while I'm waiting for them to open. Um, I can find some. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna look up some places, then I'll make a video in a second on it. Uh, but I'm also gonna put together a little storyboard video of my for my GoFundMe page. Um, uh, sorry, it's hard to think. I don't take my amitriptyline all the time because it gets me very like woozy. But I did sleep, and I usually have night terrors like multiple times, like more than one. Like what I mean is I can have like 5 different horrible like scary like things that are when I'm lucid too. So it's pretty much like you're being chased by like Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger, and when you're watching somebody get chased in the movie, but it's actually you that's getting chased, and that's a really screwed up feeling. Uh, but I take the amitriptyline to sleep for my insomnia, but I take the Prozozin to help with the night terrors. But the Prozozin I can take 2 of them, and they're 5 milligram each. I only take one though. Um, just like in general, and then the amitriptyline I can take 2, and those are I think those are 50 milligram each, or 25 milligrams each, something like that. It's either 25 or 50. I can't remember right now. Uh, but yeah, I just want to be able to go to the get all that done with the doctor. Um, I can pay ahead of time, and then once they have everything set up for me to go over there, um, then I'll fly there, and I'd like to. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to go there in the morning, and then take a flight back home. It's like whatever flight I can, and then I guess it's I don't know what you call that, a back and forth same day flight or something. I don't know. Um, so let's see, because I can't be away from my cats at least for that in that particular instance because I don't need to be there more than a day. um, because they freak out when I'm gone for a day. The longest I've ever been away from them is like 2 days. I was um I was dating this chick from a long time ago, like some years ago, like 2 years ago or something like that. And she always had all these people over, and then her friends would leave, and it was like me, her, and her best friend, and we were all hanging out and stuff. And she basically just wanted me to like keep staying there and hanging out and all that. And I kept like, I mentioned it like once, like I need to go home and check on my cats. And she has a cat, so she understood. But she just like she kept uh, she kept teasing me like, oh, I guess it's like, oh, I guess it's time for you to go check on your cats. Uh, so I don't do good when I'm not with them. But I know I'm gonna have to deal with it when I do have to go. Um, so I'll check and well, I do know that prices on flights do they do change based on different factors. Um, but well, see, I don't want to fly in a plane that like the plane is like a bad company either. Uh, hmm. Okay, I need to look into this then. Um, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put together. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna put together an itinerary of a flight back and forth, like a same day flight, and then I don't need to be in a hotel. Oh, Joker, what in the heck did you just do, little boy? Did you think I was trying to have to play with you, buddy? Daddy'll play with you, baby, okay? Daddy knows Joker, okay? He knows what that means. Like when I say that I'm talking about, I know what everything we've been through. Uh, but I don't need a hotel or nothing. Um, I'll just take I'll just get a lift to where like the closest business that I can be at, like a McDonald's or whatever, and I can hang out there, and then like an hour or so, or hour or two before my appointment, I can just leave there and walk right to the or to the research center. I didn't stop to think about it, but I don't know if it's at the Texas school or if it's like down the road, because sometimes there's a lot of stuff. I used to live it's a long story, but I was dating this girl at Kennesaw State University, and she had four roommates or dorm mates or classmates or whatever you call it. And one of her friends was dating this guy, and then they knew I was homeless, and then the guy let me stay in his room for like a whole week or so, like literally in his room. Like I slept in his bed and everything because he wasn't there. I don't remember the context. It's hard to remember all this stuff. So much stuff's happened. I can't remember. I know the situation. Like I know I gotta remember like what I was doing, but I can't remember what other people were doing a lot of the time. Um, but I mentioned that because I didn't have any money or food or nothing, like at all. And so the girl I was talking to and her friends, they snuck me into they would sneak me into the food place that's down the road. You gotta get like a little ticket scan thing or something. I don't know, but you get to eat there basically. Um, so they did that for me all the time, so I could eat. Um, I had my computer, so the whole time I'd been looking for somewhere to live and all that stuff on my computer. But I would drive all over different wherever I was at that time in Georgia, and I would just go to like Chick-fil-A or McDonald's, and I would get on my computer and look for um, like some type of odd job or something to make some money, or if a place was like renting out like a place or whatever. Uh, yeah, I did stuff like that all the time. Um, but so I mentioned that because the food place was down like a little bit ways down the road from where they lived at on the campus. So I don't know if that's how it is with the research center or if it's right by the university. I'll check and see. Um, but I'm gonna check on that. I know that the flight prices can change, or they do change, just like a hotel or whatever. So I'm gonna just check it now and get like a general idea, and then I'd have to do a Lyft ride from the airport to the campus or the research center if it's on a different area. And then from there, when I get done with my appointment and I have all of my like agenda and paperwork and all that from them, um, I can just leave right from there, take a lift to the airport, and then wait for the plane. But I don't want to take a plane company that has a bad reputation because I'm not trying to die on a fucking plane. Because I am deathly afraid of heights. And I've suffered way too much in life to go out like that. I ain't got no problem dying, but I don't want to die like that. I know we all gotta go, but I just don't want to die in no plane crash because I'm definitely afraid of heights, and the only reason I'm even doing this is because I have to. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could drive from here to Texas, but with my health and everything, that'd be a really dumb thing to do because I don't have the endurance or the stamina and the physical ability to do that anymore. If I wasn't as sick as I am, I could, but no. And you really should be changing drivers like every 2 hours, 3 hours max, I'd say, when you're doing like a long distance drive on the highway. Me and one of my exes drove we drove to uh, the aquarium, and it was like a hour, about 45 minutes, an hour away. I believe she drove the whole way, but we might have. Oh no, we swapped driving at the Gatlinburg to Tennessee, going to Tennessee. Yeah, she drove all the way there, and it was only like 45 minutes to an hour, and that's fine. But anything beyond like that, like if it's not like relatively close, you need to be having two drivers, and you need to be changing. Like whenever somebody says like my eyes are hurting, or I'm getting distracted, or I'm getting sleepy, that yeah, you need to change drivers for everybody's safety. Oh, I guess I was really concerned about my back, and that's why I didn't want to go to the doctor, because I figured it would sort itself out. So it looks like it did. I would knock on wood, but there's too many pillows right here. Um, but unless I can, I mean, ideally, the best thing to do would be to get uh, a 6 month premium on the insurance, and then I mean, my car is paid off, so all I need is liability, and that's all my state requires is that. But um, it kind of messes everything up when I have insurance, and then I don't have insurance because I can't pay it. Uh, if I had been approved for disability years ago already, then this wouldn't have been an issue. But there's nothing. There's just a lot of things that are happening that are out of my control. So, uh, like I said, I can probably wait. I guess I'll give it till to today. Um, to see if the donations pick up or not, and if not, then I really can't wait any longer than I already have to get everything paid and stuff. Got about right at about $300 in my account, but oh man, I'm gonna get them some more cat food now, and they got a bag of litter, so they're good on that. Uh, oh, I'm gonna put a list of the my nervous hurting. See, the Joker and put his kept pawing on my. See, that's how quick it happens. Ah, shit. I love that little boy though. Hi, baby girl. But yeah, I've been out of it for so long that Harley and Joker got up in the bed with me and were checking on me. Hey, baby girl, come here. You want to see Daddy? It'll be Daddy. Come here. Come here, pretty girl. I pet you. You want to stay right there? You want Daddy pet you? You want baby girl? You pretty tail? You just checking Daddy? You just seeing Daddy? You my girl. You my girl. Yeah, Daddy loves you. You real pretty tail. You got a real pretty tail. Oh my goodness. Say, oh my goodness, Harley. Baby girl. Say, yay. You real pretty tail. She's like, if you don't get your ass up and pet me and be active, jokey joke. What you doing, meow meow? You checking it out? You little baby? Well, damn. Oh, you got, now you want to look. Ooh, y'all are petty today. Y'all are petty today. Okay. I'm joking. I'm joking, baby. Daddy loves you. You know, baby. It's because him a baby. A little jokey joke. A little jokey J. That's a baby. Boy, you got a boogie in your eye, boy. Oh my goodness. Hold on. You got a big old boogie in your eye. But I was up to 253 pounds because I'd been that sick. I didn't even realize I gained all that weight. And now I'm like close to my regular weight, which is, well, let's see, about I lose about that much. Like it's like that. Well, it's about like that now. So if I go back to like right there, I'd be close to my regular weight of 185. And I'm actually 5'11", not 5'10". I didn't realize that. I'm 5'11" without shoes on. I didn't realize that, but so right about like 200 pounds is probably the heaviest you want to be at my height. Um, but anything that's like 190 and below is, I think that's actually the healthy weight for men my size, if I'm not mistaken. But basically, based on your body type, there's like a limit to what would be considered healthy and not healthy. Now, whether you feel fat or not, that's like a personal thing. Whatever body type that you want to have, that's a personal thing. And if you're happy with your body, then that's all that matters. I really don't know why other people care about what other people look like or what they weigh. It's not your body. I mean, if you have a reason for like causing concern because of health issues, that's one thing. But outside of that, I don't really see. Um, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna look up the flights uh, with the research center is at, where the school's at, the businesses around it. Um, I'm gonna put together a quick synopsis video of my story, and just trying to find my my ticket. Hold on, or my crash report from the cop. It's not like I really need it, but I just like to for people to be able to see it. But the good news is my back is feeling better, so that's really good. Um, so yeah, that's good. Uh, but yeah, the only thing that I need to cover this month is uh, the rent payment, which is $800, and then the internet's 84. The phone is 29. Well, the internet's 84.99. The phone's 29.99, and the LG&E is 70. I think 9 or 8 dollars. But I mean, I technically could let it go past due and then just pay it when it is a month behind. But
Um, and if because the thing is every time that I have insurance and then I it lapses because I can't pay it, which has happened a lot because of I've always had to pay housing over the car and getting their stuff, and that's fine. It's just that when you try to go and get insurance again, they usually don't want to cover you. And then eventually you just don't have any place to get insurance with, which is not good. I'm an excellent driver. I don't need insurance, but the state wants you to have it. And yeah, you can't control what other people do, but people don't have to worry about me. Is the point? Um, but anyways, I'm gonna well, as you can see, I definitely need some blackout curtains. This is the ghetto fabulous trailer park poor man's version of a thing. And it's the same thing in there. But that I mean they they are important because it I do need it to be dark when I'm asleep and stuff, but that's not a priority right now. But in lieu of the car insurance, or actually even more important than the car insurance is actually the tire inflator thingy and the portable jumper cable thing. Because if I do, when it gets cold and if I am going somewhere and something happens, then I have that. And because if I don't have that without insurance, obviously I'm just completely screwed. Which you don't want to be stuck out in the because my state gets really cold so in the winter, so you don't want to be out there like that because you're probably not gonna make it if you get stuck because your car only has so much gas in it, and that's what happens, and people don't think about that until it's too late. But I'll get this stuff together. I'll make another video a little bit later with all this stuff on it. Uh, I'm feeling better now that I slept, but still overwhelmed with everything in general. But well, it's not really a new thing. But I'm gonna get off of here and get going, and I will have another video up here shortly. All right, love y'all. All right, God bless.